Focus home more active. Spiders. Reloading. And welcome to walkthroughs. Let's go play through. Well, we'll figure out once we get going of the Technomancer. There's one here playing the Technomancer for Xbox One. By the way, this game just came out. This game just came out on PC, Xbox, and PS4 at least. June 29, 2016. Came out just earlier today. Oh, I'm sorry about that. 28th of June 2016 because it's now 5:10 a.m. the day after. Um, but yeah, this is made by the same people, and it's a bit of a successor to the Mars Warlogs people, which that game was got both favorable, well, it got mixed reviews basically, and had a bit of a cult following, so they decided to follow up on with the Technomancer. And so far, it's not really doing well in the reviews department. Steam is mixed. I believe Game Informer didn't give it a very well review either, so we'll see what it's like. Yeah, I got for Xbox because I like my games on Xbox if I can have them on Xbox. My sister plays on PS4, and the reason why I don't play on PC is because actually I have space on PC, and I do prefer it on Xbox. Um, or yeah, I just prefer it on console. I'm more of a console person, to be honest. But anyway, I don't prefer it on Xbox. Prefer it on Wii U if I can, but well, that's just not gonna happen, is it? But anyway, so the Technomancer is a RPG. Not quite sure if it's open world or linear. Taking place on Mars, I'm sure of that. And you basically have there are three trees, one for each fight style, which you need to switch through in gameplay in order to be successful. At least that's what I think it. Or at least that's why I got through it. Then you're playing as a Technomancer, a heavily cybernized human, and that's all I know. So let's get in let's get in the match. Now let's get in the game to figure out what's going on. Searching for games. Dot dot. Hey, music. I was missing you. I was wondering if this would be one of those quieter games, which it still might be. Barely visible, so that's way too bright. Yeah, that's barely visible. Oh, that's a little dark though. That's better. Confirm. Saving. Dot dot. Our new game, load, guide, help, options. Now, what people liked about Mars Warlocks was the story and the interactions. What they hated was the gameplay. So we'll see if that's the problem because I don't care about story as much. I think there's some story. I don't care. I don't care if it's B. I don't care if it's B grade either. As long as it's a good enough story that catches me and has enough cool technological elements in it, I don't care really. I think I'm watching through this Canadian show from the early thousands or the early '90s, Star Hunter. It's very B grade, but like there's like a Mercury prison, a Solitary prison which they have on Mercury because Mercury doesn't spin, and therefore it's always on the sides that go out. So if you try to escape, you only got you're gonna die instantly. Although that's been disproven with Mercury. Mercury's not how large to the sun, but that's another story entirely. But yeah, I do like my B grade stuff. So yeah, game controls, alright. Now there's gonna be guns. Sensitivity, access normal, vibration enabled. Actually, now that I think about it, when was the last time I saw an option to turn off vibration or turn it on? Because I remember seeing that. I never remember seeing it out. And normal, enable, yeah, subtitles, yeah, some good subtitles are on, and we should play full. Okay. Leave that alone. Audio, max volume, that's fine. Brightness, we just looked at that. Credits, we'll look at that in the game. Guide. I mean, we're not playing on PC, don't worry about pop-ups. Alright, we're not gonna look at that right now. I'm gonna go through the game first. Okay, help. What do you do? Are you using the snap feature, which is mainly forgotten? Oh yeah, that's a guide. Manual. Got it. Alright, so got nothing else that we can do. Let's continue. New game. Reading the difficulties, easy. This mode, enemies do less damage, allowing players to enjoy the adventure without spending too much time on strategy or crafting. Crafting, normal. This mode provides a balanced challenge. You'll have to optimize your skills and equipment, use crafting, and plan your battles carefully to finish the game. Hard. Enemies are stronger and inflict damage. You need a good grasp of the parry system and a penchant for strategy. And a penchant for strategy and character optimization to master this mode. Okay. Extreme enemies are more alert, deadlier than ever. This mode is for players seeking an ultimate challenge. We'll be playing this level as always, because I like to show off the base difficulty in case you're planning on getting the game and use. But let's say I start playing a game on easy, and you see, oh, that game's way too easy. I'll do that. If you see, if I'm playing a game on maximum difficulty, if you're saying, oh, that game's way too hard, and that'd be bad. So playing on the moderate difficulty, you know that the game could scale up and down for you. So yeah. Also, okay, so looking up in this screen are crafting skills and equipment. Alright, so apparently this game has been about optimizing your builds a little bit, at least for the higher difficulties, which is interesting. Alright, let's see what's going on. Loading. Which to stealth stands with ballistic. Now this was actually a full price release, except on Steam. On Steam it was a budget release, and actually it's taking part. It's either taking part of the summer sale or it's pre-order bonus.
Source of all life, there is water. On Mars, where it is rare, water is a source of conflict, struggle, and death. Since the turmoil, there have been unending wars, fought over the possession of clean water.
Yeah.
We are the forgotten children of Earth, trapped in this red, barren wasteland. Here, hell is not a concept, it's our reality. And the reality is that every drop counts. Then there were the unfortunates, caught in the full power of the sun's radiation, forced to deform, mutate into unrecognizable monsters.
Oh.
The others, the ones who remained similar to our ancestors in likeness, hid under massive metal shells, governed by water corporations. But in the slums, people's lives aren't worth much more than the mutants. And I would know. That's where I spent the first 10 years of my life, under the boot of the Vori. Of course, in despair, there is hope. Some have begun to explore, travel even, from corporation to corporation, leaving their loyalties behind. We have organization, structure, and inevitably, politics. We have rulers, a people's assembly, and far removed from us, the Dowser, the inaccessible face of abundance. And finally, there's us, the elite protectors of the people, the spearhead of the army, my brothers and sisters who all share the same special gift. We are Technomancers.
And this will recustomize. Oh, yeah, did I mention this takes place in dystopia Mars? I think I forgot that. Yeah, this takes place in post-apocalyptic Mars. Like after like Mars warlogs, or even before, like stuff bad stuff happened to Mars, and well, we're where we are right now. All right, anyway, face. Okay. That face is fine. Skin color. Yep, that's perfect. Hair, any long hair, please? Not much choice. And there's like ginger. Oh, there might be ginger next, but not right now. Out of all this, what do I like? I don't like that crap haircut. That's fine. I mean, that's by far the longest hair. Oh, we can use this to rotate. Actually, that's not bad. No. No. Maybe. Actually, probably yes. Yeah, let's go with that. Hair color, what do you got? Very dark. Maybe too dark. That's something for mine. I mean, I do have dark hair, but it shines gold. And I have blonde roots. Sometimes even white roots. Sometimes even shines white. It's interesting. Eye color. I have medium to dark blue eyes. I see if the shining of his with the light reflecting off his eyes. I think that's good enough. Continue. Oh, that's talent. That's what that is. Yeah, so that is you can only play as a male character. I think race, but just a male character, which is interesting. Oh, alright. We got. Oh, let's start from the top. The top left. Charisma 1. Increases the chance of success in dialogue. Charisma by 25%. Negative 20% on prices with merchants. Science level 1, Alex level 1, contextual science actions increase the chance of success in dialogue science by 25%. Greatly increases life regeneration outside combat, including for your companions, other companions. Not bad, I'll take that. Crafting, Alex level 1, contextual crafting actions, increases chance of success in dialogue crafting by 25%. Lets you recycle equipment without a workbench, not be bad either. Stealth lets you steal items while being stealthy. Lets you stealth attacks on monsters. All right, but we're. I have a feeling that I'm feeling that monsters in this terminology are very racist. It's going to be implying to mostly mutants, which they're human, not monsters. Yeah, I have a very very strict definition of monsters, and most things aren't monsters to me. Um, by most things, I mean 99% of things, more or less. If they can talk, do you? And if it's not, it is not a monster. No matter what it looks like or acts like. Oh, okay, acts like. Okay, that acts like is where we get into different definitions. But anyway, traps slash lockpicking level 1 let you pick level 1 locks. Let you set traps faster during combat. We only got 1 point to spend. Alright, that's interesting. Next point, level 5. Exploration allows you to collect ingredients from the creatures. Plus 10 chance of loot. Ingredients for what though? For crafting or ammos? I don't think we'll be eating ammo much, but yeah. I guess we'll go science. Because we don't even realize the prices on. Okay, be cheaper prices on merchants would be nice, but yeah. I mean, so far it's hitting at it's an open world MMO, open world RPG, which I think it may be. I kind of forget though. Oh yeah, life regeneration outside combat would be nice. Continue. All right, attributes. Attributes increase the damage you do, your resistance, and the chance since you have making a critical hit, these attributes also determine if you can wear some equipment. Ooh, like heavy armors and stuff, power armors, potentially. I mean, this guy has, warmer 40k tubes for arms, so I have a feeling there might be power armor. Would he need power armor? I don't think so, but we'll see. Um, stealth level. Okay, stealth level 1. Stealth improves the power of hand-to-hand attacks. It is also the most important attribute for a warrior. Damage caused by an attacks. 1 damage. Chance of disrupting with hand-to-hand attacks 2. Required to equip more powerful arms and armor. Well, that for armor. Agility. Agility increases the chance of inflicting secondary or critical effects. Most important attribute for a rogue. So yeah, they're using the standard. They're using the standard RPG archetypes. Rogue, but look, rogue stealthy. Uses daggers and maybe bows. Warrior, just general purpose, mostly just melee combat. Maybe maybe magic, but not really. Power level 1, power amplifies. Oh, we didn't read this. Chance of critical hit with weapons, plus 1%. Chance of critical hit with spells, plus 2%. Chance of poisoning, knocking down, or electrocuting, plus 1%. Thinking that would be nice, but the first one I like better. Power. Power amplifies spells and lets you cast them more often. It is the most important attribute for Technomancer. Your duration 10%, plus 10%. Damage caused by Technomancer spells, plus 2. Required to equip Technomancer gloves and armor. Okay, that's if you want to be more. Well, that's if you want magic, and they're using their own terminology for that because it's Technomancer. He uses like knife and stuff to do things, I would assume. Okay, consti- Constitution, I think. Basically, that means you're more. That basically means how much you can withstand. Uh, Constitution makes you more resilient to attacks and let you withstand more hits. Is the most important attributes for Guardian, max health 10, resistance disruption plus 10, max health plus 50. Ooh, that's what I want. I like my health. I like being the tank. This is your tank. Guardian tank, basically, yeah, tanks are basically, they're like warriors, except they're mostly based around melee combat, and they're mostly based on being in front lines and just getting and just getting hit over and over and over again. Well, like a Technomancer mage guy that uses spells, heals in the background, and you get the warrior dancing around, and you get the rogue sniping or stabbing people in the back. So yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so it's either this or arms and armor. Um, There we go. Okay, up. Those doesn't change. Each level gets you just the base, gets you the base stuff. Okay, that's good to know. I'll get one level. I would get Constitution. I would get Constitution. Constitution also like will. Um, Mikey, you have high Constitution. You also have high will. I like that. Um, 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 um. I really don't know. Apparently this game's meant for not even people that play Martian Warlocks, as that's way different than this game, but it's meant for multiple renters apparently. Um, could be wrong. The thing is, don't be more like a Technomancer, don't be more melee. Well, Technomancer doesn't necessarily have guns, but this guy may have guns. He hand-to-hand attacks. I mean, I don't like magic, but what? It's not magic, is it? It's technology based. I would assume could be magic, but I don't know. But the thing is, they don't give you any way. They don't give you any like thing to base it on. Is the problem. Wouldn't be necessarily a problem if they had a first game. If they had a first game and you played through that and you're like, oh okay, I get what it is, and had like a slow thing and showed you what you needed to do, or showed you what was what, and then this like let's assume this was a sequel to that game, then that would be no problem. Then you would know exactly what you're doing. That's fine. It's not. It's its first game. It's its own game. Yeah, it's the special effects of Martian Warlocks, but I don't think Martian Warlocks has RPG elements. I could be wrong though. So it'd be nice if there's a tutorial, basically giving you the higher level character, or at least allowing you to at least test stuff out, see what you want. We can always re-roll the terminology used when you just want to start the game over again, or if you're playing an RPG, or playing a tabletop game where you just make your character over again. You know what? I can't go wrong with Constitution, can I? Because it's only max health. If this is a disruption, which I assume is is assumed to gain knockback, or that may be some sort of Technomancer stuff. And then max low plus 50 can never be bad. Also, other that insinuates that there is weight limits. Yeah, let's do that because I can't go. We got like thing with agility. Agility can't possibly go wrong either. Yeah, let's do Constitution as I don't know what else to do, and having those three as opposed to having Technomancer stuff which I won't use, or having hand stuff if I won't use, which I won't use. So yeah, let's go Constitution for the fact that I don't know any better. Finish. Finish creating. Do you want to finish creating your character and begin your adventure? Or begin the adventure? I confirm. I really love those blue eyes. We'll see once again daylight. Alright.
Ahoy, Zachariah.
Scott, you came.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Sure, my memory isn't what it... But I remember to write things down on my calendar. Although I do sometimes forget where my calendar is. Anyhow, I knew your last cadet mission was today. Any nerves? If it's any consolation, you look more than fit enough.
No, I'm good. I'm ready.
Hmm. Yes, healthy flush of the skin, no rapid eye movement. You don't look stressed out. Very well, I won't bother you anymore. Oh, but if I can bother you, just a moment. I recently acquired a batch of materials that can improve your gear. It's not much, but I thought you'd like it. Still can't believe you're going to be an officer's suit.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Scott. Means a lot.
Ah. I fear we've dilly-dallied on pleasantries. Your master, Sean, waits for you in the courtyard. So stiff, that one. I fear his spine is concocted from steel. A spine prosthetic. How interesting. What if... Oh, and stop by the clinic and come shoot the chit-chat. No, that's not... Just don't be a stranger. If you feel ill or need a hand, come see me. I'm always glad to help. Good luck, my boy.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you, Scott. Will do. I promise.
Alright, the voice acting isn't bad per se. It's not great either, but it's not bad. And if you... Although I had to turn off my grandma's laptop volume, I forgot to do that earlier. It's either have it on and you hear, and the pause is like 5 minutes late, or have it off and don't hear it at all and don't need to hear it. But yeah, I mean, like, by far the worst part of the cutscene was the fact that the facial movements was very not good. Like someone tried in like 2005. But yeah. Um, oh yeah, I was thinking about this earlier, before I got distracted with the character building. Yeah, this game is a budget release on PC. Actually, I take that back. I remember. Yeah. No, I've forgotten this, but yeah, it's actually a normal price game on PC. As in, let me look it up on PC real quick. I mean, it's going through the summer sale, which is interesting. It's been in summer sale since it came out today, which is interesting. Um, but yeah, it's a $44.99 game on Steam. It's a $59.99 on Xbox One and PS4, full price. And at GameStop, the physical version of the game. Yeah, it's actually priced normally for once. Most games that come on Steam, that come out on Steam these days, are all priced same price whether it's physical or digital, which is weird. Which is extreme. I never liked that because, like, why would you pay a price for a digital game when you could get a physical game for the same price and actually get a physical game to put on your shelf? Um, so yeah, they're actually doing it right. Although they're doing the Steam Summer Sale already, and they came out during the Summer Sale, which is a no-no on Steam, although it's a multi-console, bigger name to release. I mean, it's not bigger name release, it's from Focus Interactive, which Focus is not a bigger name publisher, it's a smaller publisher, bigger than Iceberg Interactive and Sekai Project, but still pretty small, like medium to lower size. Um, so yeah, which this is the first time. Yeah, this is more like the first time I saw one. I have okay. This is more like the first time I have a game from Focus Interactive on Xbox. I saw the little thing at the beginning of the game. I believe Ruse was made by published by Focus Interactive, but yeah, you don't see them that often. I'm gonna look up right now if that was if Ruse was made by if Ruse was published by Focus Interactive. If it was, then that game beat it to it by a long shot. No, that's not by Ubisoft. Alright, so yeah, that's by far the first time I saw the Focus Interactive system. I play a lot of Focus Interactive games. This is by far the first time I saw it on console. But so far for the first console release, it's not bad. Or one of the first. Oh great, it has the Assassin's Creed flipping around like this when you move, which is not bad. Sensitivity's nice. At standard, it's fine. I like playing RPG games at standard if I usually, but not a lot. All right. A is to sprint. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be interesting. X is to go in combat. Rogue gets guns. Is that a gun I see? It's hard to tell in this environment, but is that a gun? I'm gonna have to do Rogue then, cause gun. Actions. All right. Oh, okay. The X, Y, B buttons are combat. Okay, they use the Mass Effect tune above thing for selecting skills. As you can see, we're not we haven't stopped. We're in slow motion. And it's also similar to XCOM Declassified. Answer combat items. All right, that's your menu. Oh, gun. Guns left trigger. And you got attacks with face buttons. All right, how about the all right, left stick does that. D-pad is your menus. That's on D-pad. Right on D-pad. Down on D-pad. Up on D-pad. All right. Squares button, also known as select. Just the maps. Ooh, and there is a manual saving. I like it. So far, other than the okay voice acting and the very, very questionable facial animations, not bad. Craft, alright. I didn't craft anything right now. So dark. That was partially my fault.
Fucking Mancers. Every time they come around, something new is broken. I fix it, they break it again. I fix it, they break it worse. I'm a modern fucking Sisyphus tasked with pissing in the ocean.
I kinda wish there was subtitles for just normal talk. Oh well, it's fine.